Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Good morning, dear devotees. Thank you very much for joining early morning to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with full attention. Krishna is extremely kind to all of us to wake us up safe and sound. Even though we are not safe, He makes us safe when He had to chant Hari Bol. So we are still on the 7th day of our Braj Mandala Parikrama. Started the Parikrama of Govardhan Hill. First stop is Kusum Sarovar, a beautiful place. So many wonderful pastime happens. So we will dwell some more for a couple of days before we can have the entry in the 12 forest of Vrindavan. Please remain a sincere beggar because we have no qualification. We are so fallen. But if we can get the blessings or mercy of those who eternally reside, we can definitely enter physically or mentally. And that's our hope. So let's beg the mercy of the divine couple Radha and Krishna, Giri Govardhan, Panchatattva, Lord Nrsimhadev, Vrunda Devi, Nam Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, 6 Goswami Saprandavan, Saurabh Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parmeshwari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidya Bhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity, came at an advanced age in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, no fixed residence, no money in his pocket, sleeping only 3 hours a night. Prabhupada took all these austerities for what? To lay down a path for all of us to follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the cycle of birth and death. Also, we beg the mercy from the lotus feet of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity for the human being at least to deliver their soul from the nuisance of this material existence. I write to one devotee that this world is a rotten world. Haribol. But the devotee has a different perspective. So this is a wonderful pastime. I think the fortunate soul who has joined, they will relish this. The Srimad Bhagavatam Mahatmya narrates an extraordinary pastime that took place after Uddhava became a clump of grass here. We have to become so humble. Uddhava is teaching us. Once after the departure of Krishna and the Yadus, the Lord's queens were advised by their co-wife Kalindi to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Uddhava in order to mitigate their intense feeling of separation from the Lord. Hope maybe we can go and visit the Kusum Sarovar and go to the place where Uddhava spoke Bhagavatam. This Kalindi is not different than Yamuna Devi, and she explained how when Krishna left Vrindavan and went to Mathura, the gopis had also eased their suffering by hearing from the Lord's cousin, intimate friend, Uddhava. So the queen, accompanied by Vajranabha, the great grandson of Krishna, and Parikshit Maharaj, they came to Kusum Sarovar to search for Uddhava, aware that he was living there as a grass. On arriving, they began to glorify the Lord with vinas, mridanga, and other instruments. Finally, as the kirtan built to a climax, Uddhava appeared in his original form and joined in the singing and dancing. For some time, everyone present forgot themselves, merged in an ocean of bliss and chanting the holy name with great ecstasy. Then they sat down to hear Srimad Bhagavatam spoken by Uddhava. Parikshit Maharaj, however, was given a different task by Uddhava. He was asked to search out and subdue Kali. Indeed, the age of quarrel had already begun, and Uddhava knew that Kali would try to disturb his recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Parikshit Maharaj was actually disappointed when he heard from Uddhava that he won't be in audience. But Uddhava assured him that he shouldn't worry. Soon enough, he would hear Srimad Bhagavatam spoken by none other than Srila Sukadeva Goswami. Parikshit Maharaj offered his respect to Uddhava then and left, and Uddhava began to recite to all those still present. As the recitation progressed, those present became more and more absorbed in it. Gradually, they began to see the Lord's wonderful pastimes, and eventually they entered into them, never to return to this world again. Thus they achieved the topmost perfection of hearing Srimad Bhagavatam. Indeed, what higher goal can be attained by one who with rapt attention hears about the sweetness of Shyam Sundar and contemplates the love of the Brajvasis. So dear brother and sister, we are reading all these things, so we should make a movie in our mind. So when the time comes to leave this world, we can watch those movies and be peaceful. Otherwise, it will be very difficult time for all of us. So with those thoughts, with that assurance, let's invite the divine couple at Kusum Sarovar in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love and with nice diamonds, jewel pearls, and sapphire stones. From this pastime also we see that Uddhava is still present there. If he become purified, we will be able to hear Srimad Bhagavatam there, at the south side of the Kusum Sarovar, where Uddhava resides. But we need to cleanse our heart by chanting the holy name with rapt attention. So we will be washing the lotus feet from, we will be collecting, all of us will collecting from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Chai, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Saninitin Guru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life. And this life, rotten life, evil. One day we may realize how rotten it is. Painful, but we are enjoying Hare Krishna with the external potency of Krishna keeping us covered. Hari Bol. Also, we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti of the divine couple in Brahma at Kusum Sarovar, where all the eternal associates, all our previous and present acharyas, blissful Bharatvasis, and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present. This is a glorious moment of the day for all of us. That Krishna is so kind to allow us to render some service in Braj through our mind. Also we pray when we perform the Arti that please bless us all so we all can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and on top, most pleasing to our mind and heart. The divine form may continuously appear within our mind and heart when we chant with full concentration. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember how kind you are. Always accompany us closer than anyone else in the creation. Finally, please help us so we can remove misgiving, illusions, and ignorance that has captivated our heart for many, many lives. Please help us so we can chant attentively, so we can destroy, and one day we purify our heart where it becomes suitable for the divine couple to come and reside. So then we will be able to see them constantly at every moment and make our lives successful. So let's give full concentrated effort, just chanting the holy name with rapid attention. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.